Namaste. Namaste, and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. My name is Evalena, and it is just such a great privilege to be able to take a moment in our day to pause, to come to this place of awareness, of presence. And that's what this practice of mindfulness is, that we attempt to show up fully to this particular moment just the way it is. So I welcome you. Go ahead and take a seat that is comfortable. I'm sitting down here on the ground. I have a cushion beneath me. You're most welcome to sit up in a chair if that feels more comfortable to you, or sit on your knees, however your seat is showing up for you this day. So just sit nice and tall. And we'll start this practice by becoming aware of our body. So go ahead and shrug your shoulders up and back and away. Feel the weights of the body, feel the bones. You can feel just the movement of the hands as you lift your shoulders, as you roll the shoulders back and down. Go ahead and drop your chin to your chest and start to roll the head and neck. And here you might be aware as you're moving some sounds, right, in the body. You might hear a little crackling going on as you move the head in one direction and then in the other direction. Your hands can press down on your thighs now and become aware of your legs, even as you're moving your head and neck. And feel the presence of the legs, the leg bones themselves, these big bones. Energy that goes down into your feet and the soles of the feet. So awareness. Now start to flow a bit. We're going to rock forward and back, opening up. You can keep your elbows alongside your body and just move with awareness. Okay, I'm starting again. I'm hearing some sound in my body as the spine starts to open up. You feel the front of the chest. So this awareness, this is the practice of mindfulness, is we use our body to become aware. And the sensations in the body, right? You feel the energy moving in, moving out. Nice. Circle, big circles into your hips now. Circle in one direction. Just keep going like this. It's rolling around here in the spine. You feel the movement in the hips and the back of your body. Go ahead and change direction, circling back and around. So again, awareness of this physical body. As I'm becoming aware here, this is my less natural coordinated side. It's a little more effortless or effortful to move in this manner. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Start to slow the movement down, sitting nice and tall. Float your arms forward. Turn your palms up as you do that. Float the arms and keep rotating your pinky side of your fingers up towards the sky as you lift, as you lift, as you lift. Pause here. The palms are facing one another. Lift right up and out of the seat so you can pull yourself up here. Belly is nice and strong, lifting, opening. Let's twist, twisting to the right side, the left hand against your thigh, and nice open space here. Feel the energy moving through your body. Now pay attention. We have this beautiful body. Let's start to pay attention to our breath. So feel it in your nose. Take a deep breath and then exhale it right back out through your nose. And notice the difference, the quality of your breath. As you inhale, you feel that lift of the diaphragm, the oxygen flowing into the body. As you exhale, there's a release, there's a softening into the space that is created with the movement of your breath. So breathing in fully, twisting, twisting, twisting. Little pause at the top, and then exhale, surrender. Maybe you twist a little bit deeper here, a little bit deeper. Good. Come back up to center, reach up. Your arms are lifted. You go really tall here, and then turn and twist. Let's go to the left side, right? So again, we come first to the awareness of the physical body. Feel the legs, the spine, the shoulders. Bring your attention, your mindfulness to your breath. You feel it coming in through your nostrils, lifting you up. You feel that opening here. As you exhale, notice the quality of the breath as you exhale and how you can soften into the space. Inhaling, filling up. Exhaling and releasing. Good. Come back up to center. Reach your arms all the way up. A big stretch. Nice. Float the arms back behind you this time. You can turn your fingers towards your body if that's accessible for your wrist. If you're seated in a chair, you can just kind of grab the back of the chair. Hands back behind you. Lift your chin in your chest. Feel your shoulder blades. Exhale. Drop your chin back down to your chest. If you're in a cross-legged position, let's put the soles of the feet now down onto the ground and continue that movement. You're going to lift up on an in-breath, your chest, your chin. Exhale, drop your chin in your chest. This time, if you want to add your seat, inhale, lift the pelvis off the ground. Excuse me. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. So awareness now is both mind and or body and breath, right? We haven't quite got to the mind yet. Feel your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Good. Shrug your shoulders, push your feet down into the ground, float the arms to the sky, and let's take a forward bend here. So if you're in your chair, out and up and over the legs here on the ground, same thing. You can grab the outer edges of your feet or your ankles, wherever you are here, and then let's maybe try to straighten the legs. This is good for the back body, right? The legs can come forward a bit, feel the stretch in your lower back. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, go ahead and drop your chin in your chest and lots of breath. The body, the breath. These are tools for us to come into this present moment, right? Just feel what you feel. Breathing in and breathing out. Very aware of your breath. Good, and then gently rise back up. Shrug your shoulders. We're going to transition. We're going to come to stand now. I'm just moving my props out of the way. My cushion, my seat there. And then come to stand nice and tall. I'm practicing today in my bare feet. It's nice if you have the opportunity to take your socks off and just feel, right, the earth beneath you. Turning your palms forward, lift up onto the balls of the feet. Remember the awareness here. Whoop, drop down onto the heels and lift up. The awareness is on the body. As I'm doing that, my feet are trying to turn out. I'm going to try to turn those toes inward. Inhale, rising up, lifting right up onto the balls of the feet. And exhaling, dropping down. Inhale, this time out of the arms. Reach up. Your feet can be grounded. Lift your arms to the sky. Float the arms out to the side and take a nice, long, spacious forward bend. Let go. Let your knees be relaxed here and soft. Exhaling, let go, let go. Good. Come up halfway. So hands to the shins or up to your thighs. If you can really articulate, right, the length through the spine. Really feel that. Breathing in, breathing out. Exhale, drop back down into the forward bend. Use your breath, push down into the ground, arms out to the side, and you come up. Arms reach, your palms will touch above the head, and exhale, hands come to meet your heart. Press the palms one to the other. So all of these cues, right, we're using for our body is just to be here, right? Inhale, reach up. Turn your palms forward, grab hold of your right wrist and pull yourself way over to the left side. Stretching, breathing, look up. Look up. I'm trying to open, maybe lean back a bit. You feel the back body, the side body stretching. Good. Come back up to center with the arms. Separate your arms, grab hold of the left wrist and go over to the right side this time. So in my initial movement here, the body tends to flow forward. See if you can resist that. Lean back, open up, side body again underneath the arm. Come back up to the center. Separate your arms and flow forward. Lead with your heart on the way down. Release into the forward bend. Inhale, halfway back up, flat spine. Exhale, back down you go. Come up, arms reaching, expanding, palms will touch at the top. Your hands press into prayer and exhale your hands to your heart center. Good, inhale, reach up. Full breath. Now separate your arms into a big V shape. And then look up at your hands, the left arm. See if you can stretch it up a little higher. Right arm, a little bit higher. Use your breath, sit back now. So you're bending your knees like you're going to sit down into a chair and reach and breathe. This is a very awkward shape. Kritasana, the name. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel the stretch, the energy. Good. Release your hands to your front thighs and round into your spine. So we'll do a little undulation of the spine. The tailbone lifts, the collarbone is open, and then round your chin to your chest. Feel the energy through the spine. Tailbone lifts, chest lifts, rounding. Again, looking forward. Exhale, rounding. Excuse me, come all the way up, slow and gentle. Good shrug of the shoulders. Deep breathing in and out. Let's take a nice wide-legged stance now. So be generous with your stance. So maybe you're feeling really spacious today and you feel like you can really take your legs wide. Maybe today's a day that you want to be a little bit more contained. Maybe it's not so wide. So nice stretch of your legs, put your arms out in line with your shoulders and check in with that. Is your left arm really in line or is it dipping down a bit? Look at the right arm. So you're nice and spacious. Turn the thumbs, the palms are facing forward, the thumbs are up towards the sky. Nice deep breath. Lift up under the ball of the left foot and turn that left foot out. So reaching, start to bend that left knee. You can place your left hand gently on the left knee, the inner knee, and try to draw it out as you continue to bend that knee. Deep breathing in. Take your right hand and put it right there in the center of your thigh. Feel the big thigh bone and then gently push that thigh bone back. So you have this open space here, this real strong foundation. Float the arms again in line with your shoulders and breathe deeply. Inhaling and exhaling. Now, your stance, try to isometrically drag your legs together. As I did that, you can see that you lift. You feel that energy right through your center, right through your core. Nice full breath. Good. Look up. Sweep your arms up towards the sky. Now straighten that left leg. Straighten, lift up a little taller, move back towards the right side a bit. So you have this really beautiful line of energy on that left side. Open the arms wide and keep the left leg straight as you come into a Trikonasana pose, a triangle pose. Left hand is on the inner edge of your ankle, the right arm straight up into the sky. And in between this beautiful, beautiful balanced body. Feel the energy here. Inhaling and exhaling. Keep that right arm lifting and then sweep it over your ear. So reach, reach, reach. Keep going. Keep sweeping that arm. Keep sweeping that arm. We're going to bring that right hand down to the ground. Turn the left foot in and then bring the left hand forward to meet. So you're in this wide-legged standing forward bend now. And lots of flow, lots of breath here. Inhaling, exhaling. I like to bend my knees, pull my hips back a bit more. Nice deep breath in and out. You can play here too. If it's accessible to you, bend the left knee and try to straighten the right leg. And then see what happens on the other side. Right, opening. And you can go as deep as your breath takes you. You can bend that left leg and maybe even point the toes of your right foot up to the sky. Try the other side, being very mindful of the knees. Left leg is lifted. Good, come back up to center, let your head drop and breathe deep. Inhaling, exhaling, let go, let go. Climb up. You're gonna put your hands on your thighs. Collarbones are nice and spacious and open here. Elbows are alongside your body. And let's again round like a cat. And then exhale, flow forward. You're opening the chest. Big breath. So you feel the movement in the spine. Good. Slowly stand back up. Check in with your stance again. Maybe it's really spacious. I'm widening my stance a bit more. Float the arms in line with your shoulders. Right side, left side. Lift up onto the ball of the right foot, turning that right foot out this time. Start to bend. I'm going to use my hands to help me here. Bending that right leg. Push that leg out slightly. Put your left hand on your left thigh and push that leg bone back. So you can feel the energy here in your hips. Very good for your lower back, the lengthening of the spine. Go ahead and float your arms in line with your shoulders. And deep breathing. Inhaling. So now that mindfulness practice is both body and breath. And where's the mind? We mentioned that earlier. Right here, right here. If we're very, very in our breath, in our bodies, this is the mindfulness practice. This moment, this one particular breath. Good. Straighten your right leg. Sweep your arms up alongside your ears. Reach, reach, reach. Lean back towards the left side. Keep that left leg straight and strong. Keep your right leg straight and strong. Separate your arms. And then just hinging at the waist, coming into this triangle position. Left or right hand on the inside of that right shin. Left arm to the sky. And stretch and breathe, breathe. Stretch. This moment. This breath. And you'll know, you do know, right? You feel the energy in this moment. Maybe your body's really talking to you here. Breathing. Good, look down, lift that left arm up over your ear, even more, stretch, 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 and then drop it to the ground. Go ahead and parallel both feet, walk your arms forward, pull your hips back and stretch and breathe, bending the knees and straightening. Bend and straighten. Good. A few more like this. Let's twist this time. So take your left hand to your right shin. Take your left hand to your right shin. Lean back. Keep the spine nice and long. And then float the right arm to the sky. Turning and twisting, pushing that tail back and the crown forward. So you can really open up into this twist. Good. Look down. Right hand down. Left hand down. Take a breath. Go to the other side, right hand to left leg, spine long. So left arm goes up and turn and twist. I can bring my left arm forward a bit. I'm very tight on this side. Feel the energy. Feel your body, your breath. Beautiful. Exhale, release the hand, release the head. Let go. Climb up again, hands onto your thighs. Shrug your shoulders and then gently, mindfully lift yourself back to an upright position. Heel, toe, your feet in. Right? Awareness, presence. Palms facing forward, chest is open. Stand tall for a moment here. Lots of beautiful breath in the body. Inhale, sweep the arms to the side. Exhale, flow forward, nice, beautiful breath into a forward bend. Inhale, come up halfway, half forward bend. Exhale, go back down. Rise up, arms to the side, lifting, expanding, palms meet at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do this twice more. Maybe you relax your gaze here. You might even close your eyes. Exhale, flow forward. So this movement and breath, inhaling, takes a great awareness, takes great presence, rising up. Take breath. Palms meet and your hands come back to your heart. Let's go again, just on your breath. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Forward bend, come up halfway. Exhale, release. Lift up on that inhale, reach your arms, your palms meeting at the top. Exhale, hands to heart, little pause. A moment of mindfulness. Beautiful, release your shoulders. Nice, step your feet wide. Move the hips around, opening up. You can shake out your wrists, maybe shake your legs. It's nice, particularly if you have the opportunity to practice in the middle of the day, just to wake up the body, wake up the body. We're going to come back to a seat, remembering that you can have a chair. This is my imaginary chair back behind me today. If this is a seat that you choose, I'm going to sit back down. I have a blanket tucked underneath my cushion. It's nice to have a little elevation in your hips. We're eventually going to get to the mindfulness moment in meditation. So the key is to really prepare this seat well. Again, the idea is to have your knees a bit lower, right, than your hips. And this will really find a great support for your body, a great support. Work the pelvis in whatever seat you are. So noticing I'm a little bit lifted on this right side. I'm going to try to ground down on the right side, ground down a bit on the left side. So the seat, very, very important as a container for this beautiful body, for this breath. And then we come to this part of the practice is this mindfulness awareness practice, right? To still the fluctuations is how they call it in the practice of yoga. We're going to try to calm ourselves down. Now we're going to use a tool, right? We've been working it as we've been practicing today, the pranayama practice. So today we're going to do a breath practice called Kapalabhati breath, and it's called Shining Skull is the translation of this breath. It's to clear out, right, all of the noise, if you will. So this breath is an exhalation, just an exhale through your nose. Your diaphragm will kind of jump up and down. The invitation is to be still. So hands down, spine nice and long and tall. Beautiful posture here to begin. So we'll begin the breath practice. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Empty it out through your mouth. Relax your gaze. Do this again to fill up. Empty it all out. Good. Now this time we're going to take a deep breath in, pause at the top, and just start exhaling. Exhalation through the nose. And you can make it pretty sharp, right? Exhale, exhale. You feel that diaphragm lifting. Your chest bounces around, but the rest of the body is still, right? Start to slow it down, exhaling, exhaling, exhale, exhale, and pause. You're holding your breath. Your chin is dropped slightly. You're retaining your breath on an exhalation. When you need to breathe in, go ahead and lift your chin and your chest. Take a deep breath in, look up. Sip in a little bit more breath. Fill all the way up, a little pause here. And then as you're ready, go ahead and exhale completely, fully through your nose. Release, 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 empty, empty, empty. Nice. Come into your natural breath. Inhaling, exhaling. In and out. And it's just kind of fun to notice, right? I imagine the shining skull, right? Clearing out the noise that I don't need, right? It really brings us into our center, into this moment. So let's try it one more time. Keep your hands down. Body is still, with the exception of the diaphragm, it lifts up, right? Lots of action there. So you're very relaxed in this. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Empty it through your mouth. In through your nose, fill up. Empty, emptiness. One more time, inhale, fill up, pause, and begin Kapalabhati, just exhalation. Determine your rate. You might want to go really fast today. Maybe it's a slow, sharp exhale. Gaze is soft, relaxed, your mouth soft and relaxed. Exhaling, exhaling, exhale, slow it down. Exhale, exhale, pause, drop your chin, you're retaining on empty. You need to breathe in, take your time. Your chin will lift, your chest will lift, that breath flowing into your body. Turn your palms up to the sky, reach your arms, keep the inhale going, keep going, keep going. Palms touch at the top, retain the breath at the top. And then gently, palms pressing, we're going to come right through the midline. Push your hands together, find that prayer. Bring your hands right between the eyebrows, over the nose, your mouth, right down to heart center, releasing that breath in and out. Good, release. So we clear out and we used kind of the physical body to calm ourselves down, to come into this mindfulness moment. So we'll prepare for meditation. You can stay in the seat that you choose. Maybe you want to arrange it a bit, move around. And then again, the invitation is to stillness. Let's keep our hands down today. So we have all of this. We've been practicing the physical posturing, the body movements. We've been practicing the breath, and now we get to bring it all together. Here's where we go to the beautiful mind, and we appear here now in this moment, just this moment. And begin to let go of the body and let go of the breath and just watch and see, experience. So for many of us, there's many thoughts running around, and that's okay. We are not trying to erase the mind. We're just trying to come into this particular moment. So if there's a thought of your lunch or a conversation you might have had with a coworker, try to just sit that aside. Just here, body, breath, mind in this moment, and be here now. And I love that this is called a meditation practice, a mindfulness practice, because we keep starting over again and again and again. Thought comes in, just pause and come back here. And you might just realize, actually, once we do realize it's kind of over, but you might notice just this spaciousness, this peacefulness available right here and now to all of us. So keep practicing. And keep practicing. Keep practicing. Awareness of the body, awareness of your breath, and the experience of this moment. Intentionally now start to deepen your breath. You fill up completely, emptying. Go ahead and drop your chin to your chest. Bring your hands together, pressing your hands in a prayer in front of your heart center. We do this practice for the benefit of all beings. We get to share this mindfulness moment. So hold the palm of the hands, hold your energy right here and now. And on your next in breath, sweep your arms to the sky, lift up. And then separate your hands, send that energy out into the world. May all beings be free. May all beings be safe. Bring your hands to your heart. May all beings be happy. Namaste. Thank you so much for the privilege and honor of guiding you through this mindfulness moment practice. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste.